Hello YouTubers. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, but enjoy. Well, how's it going, Forrest?
It's going pretty good for me today, Mr. Carl. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good, Forrest. Getting along my days. It's been boring as ever in the mental institution, but I'll make it work.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your boredom in this facility. Maybe you could get less bored if you play checkers or card games.
That's a good idea, Forrest, but I've never been into them kind of card games or nothing like that.
Well, there is a game called 21. You gotta get to 21 to win. Or you can get a card closest to 21 without busting over the number 22.
Forrest, that sounds pretty complicated for a man like me.
Or you could play Go Fish. That game's always been simple to me.
Go fish? I can't go fishing. I'm in a mental institution. What are you talking about, you crazy son of a gun? I can't.
Wait, you don't know what Go Fish is. I'm not talking about the actual fishing on a lake. I'm talking about the Go Fish game with cards.
How can you go fishing with a game of cards? It sounds impossible to me.
No, you play a game that is called Go Fish with cards.
Go fish with cards? I can't fish with cards. It's impossible. What kind of crazy stuff you got going on here, Forrest? Maybe I need to put you in this mental institution too.
No, you're not understanding me. This is a game called Go Fish that you go fishing with, okay? No.
Forrest, don't make me mad now. I told you it's impossible to go fishing with a set of cards.
I'm not trying to make you mad, Mr. Carl. I'm just trying to show you a fun game called Go Fish with cards.
For the last time, you can't go fishing with cards, Forrest. You can't do that.
What you don't understand is, Mr. Carl, I'm not fishing with cards. It's a card game called Go Fish that you play with cards. It has nothing to do with actual fishing on a lake or river.
I suppose I might understand that a little bit, but I reckon I don't get the most part of it at all, but whatever you say, Forrest.
Well, at least we're not arguing anymore over a stupid card game. But there are other cool card games, you know, like poker.
Poker? Why would I want to poke her, or poke my lady, or...
No, it's called poker, not poke her. Poker, Mr. Carl.
Poker? Why would I go around poking women? No women wants me anyways. I don't want women either. It's too much trouble.
No, it's not a card game. It's a card game that's called poker that you don't poke people with. You play it and you win money. That's how I came across my savings in my piggy bank.
I still don't get the game. You go around poking women, getting money.
No, you don't poke women to get money, but you do. You poker for money, and you win, and you get money. That's how I got a piggy bank.
I reckon I don't understand what you're talking about, Forrest. I don't get how you can play a game called poker without poking women.
Mr. Forrest, I don't know. That's what you sound like. You sound like a complete idiot.
You better not start talking about me like that, Forrest. You know what I've did to a man? I've hit him upside the head with a lawnmower blade. You don't want to get on my bad side.
Mr. Carl, you're really starting to threaten me.
You don't understand. You're the one threatening me first.
Mr. Carl, don't make this an aggressive situation. I'm just trying to be friendly and suggest a couple of friendly games with you, Mr. Carl.
I suggest we end this conversation right now, Mr. Forrest. We're gonna have a big fight if we don't.
No, Mr. Carl, you do not need to end the conversation with me. We do not need to end this combo, Mr. Carl.
I think we do, Forrest. I think we have a big misunderstanding going on, Forrest. I think we have a pretty big misunderstanding going on.
No, we don't. You are the stupid one, Mr. Carl. I'm just trying to suggest you a fun game.
Forrest, don't make me get after you, boy.
Well, on to the next topic. There is another game called Blackjack.
Did you say black cats? I don't like black cats. Says 10 years of bad luck. Black cat costs your class.
No, Mr. Carl, I said Blackjack, not black cats.
I know a boy that was black and he was named Jack. He was a good boy. He was my best friend when I was 2.
No, not a black boy, a blackjack game with cards.
A blackjack game with cards. How can you play with a person and cards? How can you... I don't get this concept, mister.
No, Mr. Carl, it's a game called Blackjack.
Blackjack? What are you talking about?
No, Mr. Carl, it's called Blackjack that you play with cards, that you get the 21 is what I was talking about earlier.
Don't raise your voice at me, boy. I will do bad things to you, Forrest.
Bring it on, Mr. Carl. You do not scare me. I don't care how many people you've shot or hit with lawnmower blades.
I reckon we end this conversation right now before it gets ugly.
I'm not afraid of you, Mr. Carl.
Forrest, you're really starting to...
I will get away now before this gets any uglier, Mr. Carl. Have fun with your game of blackjack and goldfish.